So instead of just bitching, I'm gonna stop my rant soon. I'm almost done. But I wanted to give a tip to most guys who are clueless in matters of women. The more you try, the more you fail. Because women see that as pathetic. You know, uh, they see that as really weak and pathetic. They want a man that's already getting laid. Not because they're whores. It's just the way it is. You know, the more you use a pickup line, the more they're annoyed. Women want to make the first move. They want to select who they want to be with. Women are more selective than men, more than you think. To a woman, she'd rather lie and tell everybody she has a boyfriend even though she's single and lonely. You know, uh, so she doesn't get annoyed by other guys. You know what I mean? They will lie. Not all women are like that, but most are. You know, uh, they simply want to choose who they want to be with. Women will make the first move. And until you understand that, you won't go far with women because you just appear more pathetic. You know, a real player doesn't try anything. He lets them come to him. Women go to the man who doesn't try. Because he doesn't need to. He's, well, for whatever reason, he's not trying anything, right? He's polite or whatever, or for whatever reason, you know. So my advice to men, if you're looking for a wife, you're looking for a girlfriend, you're alone and you don't know how, simple. Just focus on you and let her come to you. Let her pick you. Better your life first. Not because women don't deserve it. I'm just saying, women will come to you if you focus on you for now. A man who's alone will focus on himself, right? So is a woman. The more you try, the more you fail. You know, because between women, they all talk about the guys that they know or that around their town, or women talk. Us men, we all talk. We'll talk about tools or sports or video games and music, or we talk about random shit like that. Women, all they do talk is about men. Who they experience, who's been rude to them, and this and that. Or they'll talk to each other, and they compare guys, and like we compare women. You grade women, well, they grade us too. you know. So my advice to men is simply focus on you, be the better person. Focus on your job, dress nice, go to the store, buy your food and your stuff, the stuff that you need. Focus on your hobbies and let her come to you. You'll just bump into someone that's gonna like you one day. Notice the tells, notice the sign a woman will give you to show you that she's interested. A woman will tell you, in a sense, that she wants something with you. She will most likely use her lexitic language, but she'll give you tells. If she can't tell you exactly what she wants, she'll try to give you tells. You know, like Christina did, for example, at Primus when she was stalking me. Just appearing in the parking lot in my work, in between jobs and stuff, in my, following me around town. She One made it obvious that she was single and wanted me, kind of thing. Kind of like my wife, exactly. We had a discussion, and she bought a brand new car, a Dodge Journey, just to show me that she likes me, or, stuff like that. Uh, Not always going to be like that, but if you can't tell a woman is turning red, I don't know what to say to you. You're just beats me. And most guys tell me, you stole all our women. You deserve a beating. We should beat you up. And I got a lot of threats and stuff like that. It's like, it's not even my fault. I'm not even trying. That's what you need to understand. I never tried. I never flirted with a woman. I never asked a girl out. I never initiated the first move. It's always a woman that comes first. Because my dad told me that. He showed me how to spot a woman, you know? You know what I mean? Not my fault you don't know these things or your dad didn't take the time to explain to you a few things. You know? If you can't tell a woman likes you, I'm sorry, I'm not at fault here. It's like my friend Tony, from back in high school. He was a bass player and we wanted to form a band and stuff. He had this girl that was in love with him and after him. And he didn't want her because he wanted someone else who was totally not into him and was oblivious to him. And she kept saying to him, I just want to be friends with you. I don't want to fuck you. I don't want to be your girlfriend. But, and he had this perfect young woman right there that loved him. And he never gave her a chance. If you don't notice who loves you first thing, you fail. Women all talk. Think they're gonna want you if you heartbreak girls all the time? You know? If you're a douchebag and you go from night to night stand, one night stand to one night stand, they all talk. That's all you're good for. That's all you're gonna get for a while, till they find something better. You know. So you have to notice signs a woman shows you. You know. For example, if she's showing a lot of cleavage, usually she's single and looking. That's a pretty easy tell. You know, if you see boobs, she's usually good to go, because she wants attention. She wants to be seen. She wants to attract a guy. You know, a woman with a little respect that's already taken will try to cover up a little. You know, she will be pretty, but she won't show off all the goods. You know what I mean. If she turns red, she likes you. She talks to you a lot. She likes you. You know. Can't notice signs from a woman. You know, twirling the finger in the hair. Can't notice simple signs like that. Don't blame me. You know, you got to learn how to read a woman. Is she following you around the store? You know, did you notice that the girl behind you was following you the entire time you were shopping? Spying on you, stuff like that. Did you notice a car following you all around town and to work? Or did you notice someone recently has been looking at you all sad? Did you notice that, you can't notice these things. A woman will try or will show you signs that she's interested. She might not even ask you flat out, like my wife did. My wife asked me out on a date, you know? Let women do the first move is what I'm saying. You know, let them come to you. If you're a nice guy and you're really sad that you're alone, focus on you and you will find the right one. She will come to you. You will bump into her. Focus on being a gentleman. Focus on your life. You know, set yourself up. Get what you need in life. Focus on you. Don't focus on getting a girlfriend. Don't try anything. Focus on you. One will come to you. Because they all talk. They all know you. And if you flirt first, they're just going to be taken for another douchebag who wants a one night stand, who just wants one night fling. Let her come to you. The right one is usually the one who will try with you anyways. The first woman that starts to flirt with you, marry her. Even if you have eyes out on another prize or whatever. You know, the first one that comes to you should be your wife. You should take the one that loves you anyways and who notices you. You know? If a woman actually really loves you and is trying to show you that she does, take her. Because she's the one for you. She's the best one for you. Because at least she will She actually cares. She won't leave you. She won't cheat on you. Most likely not. Can still happen, but most likely not because she actually likes you unless you treat her bad. You know, you're safe there. You know, it's not like you're going to be embarrassed by flirting with a woman and being rejected. She actually likes you. She, especially if she grabs your arm. She's trying to show you she wants to sleep with you. She's trying to get your attention. She's trying to initiate physical contact with you. Tells. Especially if she grabs your arm. Women will grab your arm if they're interested. Feel your biceps and all, whatever. She's just trying to initiate physical contact with you. She wants to sleep with you. If you can't notice that, I'm sorry, but you're the one who's at fault. If you can't notice a woman turning red, well, not my fault. You know? Women all talk. And the more you treat women like crap, they're not gonna bother with you. Oh, he slept with me for one night, didn't call me back. He's just like the other guys. They all talk. I just happen to have a good history with women. I always treated girls right. You know, mostly. I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I try to show them respect. And I love my wife, and I wouldn't cheat. And that's what they're all crazy about. Is that's what they're all jealous about? Is because I actually got successful. With a woman. I actually am a good husband. They're all jealous because they want a good husband. And most men say they don't want to get married and have kids because they don't want, you know. In French, they all say, don't trust a plate à terre, trust pas une plate à terre. Odds are she has more of a car than you. You know what I mean? Not my fault. So learn the details, and learn to talk to a woman, miss, call her miss, be polite, show a little, cordial, and we'll go long ways. Women love to be called miss, even if they're married. They just want the flirt. So be polite, call them, I'll call them all miss. C'est pas des madames, c'est mademoiselle. Anyways, uh, you know, uh, women all talk, and if you cheat on your wife too much, your wife talks to her friends. Women all talk. She will dump you for another man, yes, because you're not good enough for her. But women all talk. You know, if you're lousy with them, they're not gonna give you the attention. After 3, 4 one night stands, they get the message. They know what you're like. They know what you're into, and they know how you feel, and they're not gonna give you more attention than that. They don't want to be your one night. They want something better than that. And most women deserve a good husband. They're not all perfect. Some are crazy. God, some are crazy. But most women just want to be acknowledged as a person. And if you can't acknowledge a woman as a person, well, sorry, but you're not going to go far. And that's why I'm successful with women. Because I actually treat them right. And I can tell the signs, which makes them even more horny. Oh, he's actually smart. Oh, goody. He can read us. He's smart. We can talk to him. You know what I mean? Smarten up, and you might get laid. The more you try, the more you fail. Don't try, do. Get the message? Don't try, do. Wait for the one that comes. Do like I did. I waited. I worked hard. I waited. I was rejected before.